Hey, it's Martin. Does Bigfoot live in my backyard? Well, a lot of you were aware of the fact that I was going to sit out last night and try to confront the big fellas that have been coming inside my inside fence. And I was out there and they didn't show up. But when I'm leaving this morning to go to my office, out the front, this is what I see. So unless this crepe myrtle broke itself, they left me a little calling card right at the front door of the house. There's the house. Changed tactics on me. Which means they came in from down there and came up front here. I was out back till after 3 a.m. I didn't hear a thing. And my dog Sam, he had nothing to say. So I was under the impression that they just didn't show up last night. And I think I was wrong. I'm walking down here to the front. I've shown you this big tree bend that's down here before, but I thought I'd walk down here and show you again and look for any sign, evidence. There's that big tree bend. That's been here as long as I've been here. It's 15 years. I used to have a big log laying across it right there. And years ago I cut that up and burned it. But there's definitely sign here that's recent. You probably can't tell, but all of that in there is packed down, mashed down. And it didn't used to be. It was grown up with understory waist high, and it's now pretty much all mashed down. And there's a trail that goes over there, and let's go see where that goes. Tell you, these fellas are, it's a pretty interesting study. Oh, look at here. That's all brand new, mashed down. We created a little hidey hole right there. One of these fellas will be standing right there looking up at the house, and you'd never see him. I'm gonna walk around here and see what's up. Well, there's the other end of that trail that went beside the big bend I just walked from. Comes right through there. Comes up. This is the very front of my property. My fence is right there. I don't see any foot sign right here, but it's grassed. Grass. And right there's a 2-lane county road that's pretty busy. Whoop. There's a foot track right there. a foot trail right there in that grass, right there, headed right over there and across the street into those woods. I can see it in the wet grass. The camera probably ain't gonna pick it up, but it's right there, headed right there to the corner of my driveway and then going across the street. Let's walk out over there. It's only a matter of time before I get at least one of these fellas on camera here at the house. They're coming in so close and so regular. It's only a matter of time. Let's see if I can get that foot trail to show up, but I don't see it on the screen. I can see it with my bare eyes, but I don't see it on the screen. This road is pretty busy in the mornings and then in the afternoon, but during the middle of the day you could lay down and sleep in this road. Trying to see. Well, there's a dead animal carcass. That looks like a rabbit, but that doesn't mean anything. This is a road. Right there, by golly, is a trail. It goes right there, and it goes down in there and meets the creek. Well, that's interesting. There's the front of my property. I'm on the other side of the road. Yeah, after about 8 o'clock at night, there's no traffic on this road to speak of. Well, I'm gonna post this on YouTube as a little bit of a follow-up. Let me reiterate the events of last night. I sat out in the backyard in the dark till a little after 3 this morning, and there were no vocals, no knocks, no sign of any activity at all. So I threw the towel in and came on in. And this morning I went out to let the chickens out. I didn't see any sign of them being in the yard, in the backyard. The only sign I see is where they or something came up and broke over that limb on that crepe myrtle, and it's right here in front of the house. So I'm pretty sure that was them, and I'm pretty sure that's a continuation of their messaging to me that they don't like me coming down in the creek bed. Well, you know, if I continue doing what I'm doing, this will evoke another confrontation and an opportunity to get a photograph. All right, I appreciate y'all following along, and I'll get this posted up and we'll see what tonight brings. Does Bigfoot live in my backyard? Well, yeah, I think so.